Congressman Brady, have you been listening to that conversation? And more importantly, what's going on the floor there? Because people are expecting the Senate to at least vote on some type of budget. What's going on at this point?
Yeah.
Can you give us any clarity here?
So I sort of got in late, just as Vinny was finishing, but we are waiting for the Senate to take up the bill. We've done our work. We're ready to go, I believe, in the House. And so we don't have any intention of closing this government down. We do have every intention of rebuilding our military in a big way. And so at the end of the day, that's what this vote's about.
Okay, then, but it is also about a lot of spending, and that's what Rand Paul, the senator from Kansas, is, at least in the last hit that we heard from our reporter Adam Shapiro, was holding things up. Even on the Senate side, we're about to run out of money to run this government tonight at midnight. What is your best guess on what happens here?
Yeah, so I'm hopeful we can just move forward on this. Look, there's no need to shut the government down. Doing that would only drive up spending, in my view. And I always say, look, I love our Senate Republican colleagues. If they really want to make a game change on the budget, change the 60-vote rule so they can pass their bills and we can actually direct the spending of this country. Until they do that, Senator Schumer and other Democrats have a seat at the table. That's what we're dealing with. But I'll tell you this again, for me, national security and defense is our #1 constitutional responsibility.
Okay.
I'm going to fulfill it.
Congressman, we're down 3% on the Dow now, and we're pretty much at session lows here. We were down about 753 points a second ago, and we're watching this go lower and lower. We were just having a discussion with Vinny Viola, Virtue, the high-frequency operation, and he's saying it's not our fault. I would imagine that the House and the Senate would say it's not our fault, but perhaps there's no fault. Maybe it's just something that should have been happening because we have climbed so much and trees don't grow to the sky. But what role do you think Congress has, and what responsibility do you and Congress have to calm things down and run this country as your constituents expect you all to?
Yeah, so I think we made the point when Senator Schumer and Democrats shut it down the other day. No one wins in these shutdowns. No one in America wins in this case. So there's no need at all to do it. We're focused on the timetable to finish this tonight, and we're going to stay on that timetable. I hope sooner Senate can move it to us, sooner we can get it done.
And I understand that you said earlier today, or tweeted, was it, that this stock market fall is a, quote, good thing. Can you kind of clarify what you meant by that?
Yeah, that absolutely. So the question was, has tax reform causing is it failing? Is that why the stock market went down the other day? And my point is, no, look at the reasons. We are getting job and wage growth. That's feeding inflation somewhat. And of course, the Fed may change their and normalize their policy on interest rates. That's a good thing. And so I think the stronger our economy becomes, the more normalized our Fed policy becomes, the stronger we are for the long term. In tax reform, there's no question, has created a new sense of optimism and a lot more investment here in the U.S.
Is it a good thing to add $400 billion to the spending of this country, and hence in about 2 years we could see trillion-dollar deficits once again? We know that can't be good for the country or for the financials of the country.
Yeah,
that, I think, is the problem that your Freedom Caucus Republicans have in the House. They're the only ones who seem to be having any religion when it comes to holding back on spending at the moment.
Yeah, they are not. And in fact, I think every Republican member is focused on the debt and the deficit. I think one of the key things here is how do we address it? And it won't be just through these day-to-day operations, Liz. As you know, we really have to tackle Medicaid reforms. We have to save Medicare and Social Security. In fact, our House bill on health care, repeal and replace, at $800 billion of savings in Medicaid. The Senate couldn't get through the Senate. We'd love to have them pick that up and help us address this issue.
Well, Chuck Schumer's on your side this time, or at least you're on each other's side. I have to just quickly tell you, we just touched the lows of the session for the Dow. We're down right now about 767 points. Please just clarify for our viewers, when do you expect the House to vote on what the Senate sends you, if the Senate approves it?
The answer is as soon as possible. Today, as soon as the Senate can get to us, we're going to move to vote very promptly.
You work all night?
Yes, ma'am, until we get it done.